Obi with me again, the third video on the same day. Woohoo, blah blah blah. Making more videos than I expected. And plus, oh, just forget it. Alright, let me tell you a sad story. Well, no, listen to your story, right? As most of you might know, most of you might not, I have an iPod Touch and I have an iPhone. You see? Okay, so yeah, you can see the background just changed like cause the camera. So yeah, yeah. Let me tell you what happened. My sister convinced my dad to buy me a phone. And personally, I don't like phones because I think they're just useless. I know, which makes me a hypocrite because I have one now. So yeah, the story is that on one day we went to a mall, into the Apple store, right? And then my dad was like, "We're here to buy you a phone, or if you want to get you an iPod." I said, "Come on, I don't want an iPod. I think iPod sucks. I'm looking to get an MP3 player." So like, I did not want anything in the freaking anything in there because everything was just Apple. So yeah, and then my dad told me this. He said, "Get the phone. If you get the phone right now, I'm not gonna get you the music, the iPod. Okay, how about you just don't give me anything at all and save yourself the money?" I kept on saying to him, "I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want anything from the Apple store. I don't want a freaking iPod, I don't want a phone at all. I just want MP3, but if you could get me that shit, then no." So I can say my dad told me that if you buy the iPod Touch, which is smart, then like I can get you the iPhone. I said, "How about you just don't give me anything? How about you just don't give me anything at all?" So I just kept on telling him what I wanted, blah 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 blah, and all that stuff. And then eventually he got me the iPod Touch you see in my other videos, but go check that out if you want to, whatever. And then like later, a couple of days later, he got me the iPhone. You can see this, which sucks because like I really don't want an iPhone. I could sell the iPod Touch or the iPhone, but I would feel sad because one, my dad got me this, so like I'm gonna feel really bad on the inside. So I really can't sell even if I wanted to, which really sucks. So the iPod Touch, not a big story. I still have the iPod Touch and the iPhone, but my iPod Touch is somewhere else. And the iPhone he gave me was a 16 gigabyte. To have the 16 gigabyte was the best time of my life when I had it. You know why? The sad story is, I had everything in that I wanted. I had the internet, I had all the games I wanted, I had all the music I wanted, none of that bullshit. And I had the free internet in that shit. Free internet. I had no fucking Wi-Fi. I could go anywhere. When I mean anywhere, I mean anywhere. Think of anything, just think of anything I can go. But like, if it was something about some videos and like, I don't know, so like some anime things, because that's where we usually go. I can't do it unless if I go to YouTube. But going to YouTube and the iPhone wasn't really good. But I can still go to YouTube. I couldn't even go to porn. That shit was ill and hot. So yeah, like I was the coolest kid in school. I swear to God. Not really, but I'm exaggerating. Like I had everything in this shit. I had videos. I was making like I was showing my life in Boston. Like I was gonna make my own daily vlogs of saying like, "Oh hi, this is me," and like what I'm doing today. I had like stuff, good shit in there too, with my friends with some mad retarded things that you love and like mad funny shit. Like I had everything on that shit too, videos, pictures. Oh my god, that got me. That had everything. But then one day my dad called me from school. He told me, "Hey, can you go to my house?" I said, "What for?" "I'll tell you when you get home." I said, "Okay." So he told me this. When I go home, I said, "I have a problem." I said, "What is it?" "That phone you have, the company's been fucking with me too long because I have 2 companies with that phone and like they kept on fucking with me and like the bill was just outrageous." So like he told me the bill was like around $400 and he's like, "I pay for that shit." So he took away the 16 gigabyte phone, the 3GS iPhone, and now he replaced it with. So he took away that phone. I got sad because now all the videos and pictures, I had everything there. Everything in there just got deleted, erased, everything. Everything just gone now. And yes, I'm talking about. And this is a different phone. This is an 8 gigabyte. iPhone 3GS, okay? And this is like the newer model. So yeah, this is a different one though, okay? Like it's the same, like the other one, this isn't about, like they're the same model, but like the new brand model, you get what I'm saying. So yeah, it sucks now because now like after the iPhone that he took back because the company kept on fucking with him, he gave me a Samsung phone. It was cool, like it had internet, but it just sucked. It was small, it was orange. Nothing about orange is just not not the kind of color I would choose, but yeah. It had internet, but I don't know how to fucking use that shit. And it felt mad weird. And plus, I think it had touchscreen. I don't know what the fuck it was, but like touching the freaking thing was mad hard. So like, I didn't plus it had internet. I didn't know how to use that shit. So oh my god. So now my dad's like, but he did not buy this new Samsung phone. He bought like, and like it was like a new model too, but like of like, I don't know what it was, but of this year. So he just didn't buy that. He bought another iPhone. He said you can have this or that. I got mad inside because this is why I didn't want one, because I'm gonna be attached to the other one, and I'm gonna like the iPhone, and more importantly, I'm gonna like the Apple, which right now I still don't like. Which right now I still like the Apple, and I hate Apple now, and I still don't like the iPhone. And more importantly, I'm gonna be a hypocrite now. One, because I have a phone which I hate. I don't know why I have this, but I still do. And two, because this phone sucks. Like I'm a freaking hypocrite now. So yeah, I like being a hypocrite. So which really sucks. So now I took back the phone that my dad has. So like yeah. So now my dad has a Samsung, and I have my dad's phone, which is this. It sucks now. I need Wi-Fi, but still. It sucks. It can't hold much. It can't hold that much games or music inside of it, which really sucks now. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, come on. That's a sad story to tell you guys. I'm not telling my social problem or anything like that. I just telling you that I really don't like Apple's product or anything like that. So yeah, that's like here's my like short, sallow story. So yeah, this is a title. Let me tell you a little story. This is a little story to tell you. My dad, freaking, my sister. It was my sister's fault because she convinced my dad to buy me this. You know, sucks is the 8 GB and my like wow. Yeah, I guess that's it. See you guys later. If you guys have another situation like that, tell me about it, send me a message, and like stuff like that. Yeah, you know the drill. This is a little butcherness like that. This is pieces of whatever. Yeah. Laters.